Welcome to episode 46 of the Seagrove Sessions. This time round we hear from Anna, Nancy, Anne, Ken and Arthur. It's mostly about going out, dancing, drinking, the pictures. From the glorious powder room of the Palais to Brill, Cream and Teddy Boys. From chummy seats in the cinema to a sneaky swig of VP wine from the bottle via its silver cup lid. From the 50 shilling tailor to the jaggy Jersey school. Some vivid memories from the 1950s and 60s. Enjoy. When did you first go into pub when you were
17?
Oh, you were worse than me.
I know, a boy I'd met, and I knew his friend and his girlfriend, and we went to the Imperial Hotel in Lee Street.
The Imperial.
Hang on a minute, that was quite a lively place, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't think so at the time, but somebody kept saying to me,
Yeah.
it was quiet when we went.
So, other rounded and across a way.
Yeah.
That's a very good answer.
So I would say that it's probably the first time. It wasn't really a pub, it was only a hotel.
Because was that fairly close to Fairley's?
Yeah, it was right next door, I think.
Fairly.
I never went to Fairley's. I put my hand up, I never went to Fairley's.
Oh, it was a lovely dance hall. It
Fairley's.
was just that it was during the war that I'd been for all the Americans and people, and the girls went there, and you got a reputation, you know. But
It was certain services were provided
Yeah.
via.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to Fairley's dance hall?
No.
you
I
just
went to Plaza.
knew-
Oh,
The Plaza.
yeah, that was a bit more up my
Up Morningside.
Of course. Of course.
The posh one, the Plaza.
Did you like dancing?
Oh, aye, yeah.
Could you do formal dancing and ballroom?
A bit. Yeah, it was quite a mixture, really.
You could shuffle round the floor.
Did either of you have formal dancing lessons?
Formal. Well,
Ballroom.
yes, I went to the Central, and we supposed to have got taught how to dance, and then you danced, you know.
Oh, right, okay. So you just picked it up as you went along otherwise?
Picked it up at the dance
That's
hall.
right.
And what actual dances were you doing when you were...
Well, we went to the Palais, it was mostly jive, and later on they would have a quiet one, you know,
The quiet one. At the end.
depending if you'd met anybody.
And you get walked home or chummed home.
Sometimes.
If you
aye.
didn't like them when they were asking you if they could take you home, you used to say, "Oh, I'll have a way out at Lone Head or somewhere," you know. Didn't know what
Never thought of that one.
you know.
That's brilliant.
Did you ever walk anyone home after the dance, Ken? And did you jive?
Yes,
Oh,
Do you remember which dance hall you went to?
the one in Liverpool,
Would it have been a Palais or one of those?
something like that. Yeah,
Because you went to the Palais, didn't you?
yes. But I had the most beautiful powder room. I could have spent the whole night in
Oh.
there.
It was nice.
Was it?
It was nice.
Lots of mirrors and...
Oh, yes, and I mean, it just was nice.
Did they give you little toiletries? Because I knew that happened later
Eh,
on.
maybe
that's
later
later
on.
on.
No, I know.
Toiletries when you went in.
You always had your brush in your bag. so-
Yeah.
And would you have had big hair or...
I had a ponytail. They called
No,
it
just had it about this length.
a bob.
Aye, well,
Yeah, they had
mhm.
bobs and ponytails, and just never really thought about it, because I thought Cliff Richards has brought out a book because he's 85. And I thought, right, now if he was just a year older,
God, yeah.
you know, when I think about it.
Where does it all go, right?
I know, because I thought he was wonderful, because we had seen him in the Usher Hall, and then he was actually staying in the Calais,
All right.
and we got in to see him, and he had 2 bodyguards, and they were going, get back, you know, you can see him, but we've got to stay back.
Good grief.
Oh, it was unbelievable, you know. And I thought, what would we have done with him if we'd got him anyway?
I know.
The mind boggles. And was this when he was young you went to see him?
Yes.
Yeah, because he did create a lot of... So you didn't ever have that, because it was the time of backcombing and...
Oh yeah, we did all that back
did you?
home and that.
The beehive.
Beehive, yeah.
Beehive.
It was all hairspray as well. wasn't
Yeah, I speed.
it? You practically gassed yourself, I would imagine.
I know my mother used to go mad because I always had her dressing table to get and do the spray and it all went on the mirror. She used to go mad going. And then I made holes in her linoleum
Oh, the
with my
stilettos.
heels.
I
Or
know.
the heels, of course.
Stilettos.
Of course.
So she was always moaning at me.
And would you have had a sharp suit when you were going out, gentlemen? Would you have got all dressed up in a suit?
Yeah.
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 You wear bell cream. You used to have the antimacassar things on the
One of the real cream boys.
That's right.
My dad used to use that.
Did he?
Yeah. Used to put
Real
all
cream.
cream.
Because it looked quite oily,
It
wasn't it?
did, aye.
Yeah.
shiny.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Shiny, and then if you went out with a teddy boy or something, you didn't even wear a tie, it was a lace.
At least.
And they had those thick shoes, didn't
Shoes,
they?
Yeah.
correct.
What did they call them? Brothel creepers.
Oh, aye.
Don't know why. Can't imagine.
You can't imagine.
No, I can't. No. Were you ever a teddy boy, Arthur?
Yeah. Sort of.
Did you? Yeah. When you were in a dance, then, could you ask the men to dance, or was there an etiquette?
No, usually dance with your friends, and then you found sometimes boys would just stand in front of you and dance.
Did you not have a lady's choice?
Yeah, sometimes you do.
My mum-
That
I
was
never.
like parties or something.
My mum remembers a lady's choice.
I used to have that in the Cavendish, I think, a lady's choice.
Right.
That's how my dad never escaped.
But your mum kept having the ladies' choice.
That was it. That was it. Yeah. You're for me.
Wow.
No, I never remember a lady's You just stood there for a while at the, till they came up and asked you to dance.
Right, okay.
So,
But you could dance in the Palais without, I mean, you didn't need a
I
boy,
know,
you
the
know.
I know, you
Cavendish.
just
I mean,
danced.
if you just went to dance, it's
Yeah, yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
the plaza and the Cavendish, you just stood there.
Aye, because
Came up.
you were supposed to have a partner in the Cavendish. Aye.
Right.
So, because they had an extra wee dance hall.
Did they?
There's one
Yes.
upstairs, aye.
No, on the bottom.
Aye, but they also had one upstairs at Cavendish.
Aye.
They
Oh,
didn't open it very open.
No,
but,
that's right.
but
So it was quite big, the Cavendish.
It was,
yes,
aye.
aye.
Right.
And they had a lot of bands, rather than just records.
And the Palais had a band. I
Oh,
remember
aye,
what
they-
Seagrove built.
Really? Oh, he was always quite
He
big,
was
wasn't
good.
he?
Because they had the revolving
Revolving
stage.
stage.
Yeah.
And I think Kenny Ball was there as
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they were big names at the time.
Oh, aye.
Early teens, anyway.
Yeah. There were certain pubs you could get into underage.
Aye.
We used to go to the Grand, and they were called chummy seats.
Oh, the
But
picture
well. In the
house.
picture
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
It's like this,
Mhm.
Yeah.
together. I mean, we used to buy VP wine and drink it, because they had, on the top of the bottle they had a wee silver cup, and you could put that
Did
in.
they?
Yeah.
That was sophisticated.
Oh, aye, VP wine in it. It was horrible.
I was going to say, I remember VP Sherry,
Aye, well, something like that.
but I don't remember the wine. Sherry was my first terrible incident of getting drunk when I was 17 on sherry, cooking sherry.
Cooking We used to go out because Anne worked in the Provident, and it was the girls' only office, and we used to go out and
Oh, yeah.
maybe 80 us and book the Fox Cover at Clemson
Oh,
because they had the
yes.
dance, the band, and you could dance and had a meal first and then a
That was
dance.
a good place, you see.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people mention that. Is that still there? Is it
Fox
now?
Cover, I'm not sure. I think
There's
there
a
is a
hotel.
hotel there, but I don't know.
Leonardo, I think. it's
Yeah.
called. That must have been quite popular because that's a long way to go out
I know,
For
you
a
just
dance.
got the bus, you know, and
because it's
bus
26,
back.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I had a few of the hotels like that, that you could go for a meal and have a dance. I did that after I was married. for
Yeah,
quite a
we used to
few-
go to one in Musselburgh.
Oh yes,
It's-
aye.
Oh, it's flats now.
Yeah.
And they had one at the Dromore, and that's the auction house.
Yeah.
Because you would have a good band, so you'd go and have a meal and then a dance.
Because people didn't often go out for meals, did they, in the past? It would be a very special occasion.
Yeah, it was only when I went into the office that we started going out regular for meals.
I remember when I was young, we got all these certain foods, like there was chicken in a basket,
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
scampi was coming.
Scampi, yeah.
There was a fashion for mock turtle soup.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know what it was made of if it wasn't made out of turtles.
The other place we liked to go was the Sheepseed, because they played Skittles in there and that.
The ship in had Skittles as well. Aye.
Oh, down at Musselburgh,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Up the town there was
Used to go to Woolies because they had the cafe up the stair.
Which was very popular, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
that's right.
And that was cheap.
Oh, wow.
Then was it the Monsignor was the newsreader along Princess
Oh,
Street.
that's right. And there was one next to Woolies, wasn't there?
Uh-huh.
Can't remember. Palais, was it?
I think it was.
Was there?
Oh, aye. There was
So which side of it?
This side was going towards St Andrew Square.
Okay.
There was Woolies and then there was the Palace.
All right.
Can't remember. And then there was C&A's further along.
C&A's, people loved C&A's,
Oh,
didn't they?
I got a dress in the fire sale because it was a fire.
That's right.
10 shillings or something.
Yeah, it was quite a serious fire, wasn't it?
Oh,
It
yes.
was, aye.
Your clothes. Where did you get your good clothes when you were a young man?
Burton's.
There was a few in Leith Street. There was some
Yeah,
Petworths.
Hepworth.
top of this walk.
And there was there one called the 50 shilling tailor or something?
Oh,
Was that-
yes, aye, there was that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was that up Runsfield Way as well, or something like that, you know. There's a 50 shilling deal.
But you'd have to, for a new dress, you'd largely have to save up, would you not?
Oh, yes, because you only got so much for your wages. I remember when my wages went up, I was in an office and it went up to £5 and I thought, oh, £5 a week.
A lot of money, I know. I think I started with $3.49 or something. £3 and 4 pence.
God. And did you have to give that mostly to your mum?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then probably got it back because I got paid monthly to be in the council. And by the end of the month, I was usually getting it back.
Yeah, you would be a bit short.
Can I borrow it to go out, Mum?
Yeah.
That sort of thing,
Used to spend a lot of our money. My friend and I used to go to Portobello on
Right.
Saturday when they had the shows,
Oh, yeah.
and they would have the guy with the box selling it for £1, you know, and you
Oh,
were
yeah.
supposed to get stuff. It's a right con, but you still.
So what was it? Explain that.
Well, he would come up and he'd say maybe he had gloves or something. He'd put them in the box and then he'd put something else in,
Yeah.
and he'd say, "What are you giving me for it?" You know, and he used to come back with a load of rubbish. But it was good fun.
Used to go on, and I think it was just before they knocked it down, you know, that great big skeleton thing.
Oh,
And my
aye.
mother used to say, if you're going down there to Portobello, don't go on that. And we used to
The
go
Helter
on it.
Skeleton.
That's right,
Big
before
Dipper,
they knocked
aye.
it down.
I was never on it.
Because you had the open air pool, you
Oh,
had that
yeah.
the shows
when
down
The
there.
showground, and then you had
They put the
the
waves on and
the machines further along, which are still there. You know, the penny arcades and
Yeah.
that.
Did you get down to Portobello much, Ken?
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, walk along the prom and
Where was the nearest? Is it New Brighton that's near Liverpool? Is it?
Yeah,
Did you ever get along there?
yeah. That was like a nice place, river.
Ah, right. Okay.
And it's going over there, and some of the people, men and a few women, doing what they want to do
Oh yes.
without anyone seeing them. It's
The Jaggy Jersey School, if you must be.
I've never heard that.
Aye, that was the... Aye.
So what was it again?
Jaggy Jersey.
So did they have very rough clothes?
Touch wood, I never got sent, but
I know.
Jaggy Jersey School.
my
Jaggy
mother was
Jersey,
good for
aye.
that. We got the Jaggy Jersey home if you don't eat your dinner
I
up.
know. Or if you'd been misbehaving.
Thank you for listening to episode 46 of the Seagrove Sessions. Memories from Anna, Nancy, Anne, Ken and Arthur. To learn more about the work that goes on at the Seagrove Centre and more of our podcasts, go to www.seagrovecentre.org.uk or follow us on Facebook, NEDC, the Seagrove Centre. Catch you in the next one.